Hello. And welcome to Oldie but a Goodie. It's a special episode today as we discuss The White Lion, the anime series that inspired The Lion King.
I actually watched that as a kid
Same.
and loved it. I thought it was great. It's funny. Yeah, no, it's really funny.
The mic just agreed with you.
Yeah. Did a little nod. It was great.
It's a good look. It's the exact same. Did they rip it off? Probably.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in so long. That's crazy.
But yes, it is.
Reminded me of The White Lion, and I was just taken aback there. Like, oh yeah, that exists.
Yeah.
That was great.
It's an anime. It's good.
It probably wasn't as great as I remember,
Probably
but
not.
I enjoyed it.
Most
as a
things
child.
aren't.
Yeah.
Aside from today's film.
Wow!
Whoa!
Wow! Radical transition.
It is Oldie but a Goodie. We were reviewing films from 1994. Every film we review
This
turns
week,
25.
it's a film no one's heard of. Not
No.
a single person.
We always do
have you heard of
very
this
rare
film?
films. I'd never heard of this film
This
before.
White Lion ripoff.
I think I've only watched it maybe 10 times. I've never seen it before.
Yeah, that's like one if it's
Yeah.
The Lion King, because everyone's seen it a million times. So,
yeah, we're doing The Lion King. We didn't have any other options in that we did, but I moved them to next week.
Yeah,
because it's
because
not fair to go up
it's
against this
really
movie.
not fair, because this is classic.
Yeah.
Classic Disney. Best movie.
When was
10
the
out of
first
10.
time you watched Lion King, and when was the last time you watched Lion King?
The first time I watched Lion King, I have no idea. Probably when I was 10, I think.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Yeah. Like 10. We had the VHS.
Yeah,
It was
same.
in my grandma's. I
Okay.
remember it now. That's where I saw it, because my grandma had the VHS, and I watched it, and it was very good.
Very cool.
Last time I watched it was probably like 3-4 years ago.
Okay,
something
that's
like that.
relatively
It's been a
soon.
while.
Yeah, okay. I think I saw this first. Man, I would have been young. I would have been 5 or 6.
Yep.
Because I remember watching it around the same time that they were pumping up to release one of the sequels.
Yeah.
So I would have been like 5 or 6, I think, when I first saw it.
Damn.
The first time I saw it, it would have been like 2004 or something. Last time I saw it, 10 years ago probably.
Whew. Damn.
Very long time ago.
So yeah.
So it was released June 15th in 94.
Yeah.
Directed by 2 people,
Yep.
Roger Allers and Rob Minkoff.
Uh-huh.
Together, they have written many things, including Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid.
Classics.
In terms of directing, though, Roger did the first open season,
Yep.
and Rob did the Stuart Little movies.
Ah, okay. An interesting choice on his part.
So yeah,
Do you like me some Stuart Little?
yeah, they're all right.
Yeah.
The open season film, that's
Yeah. Ooh.
I remember liking it, but it probably
Yeah,
doesn't
I
hold up.
like Stuart Little. He's one of
Yeah.
one of classic favorites of mine.
Guess how many people wrote this movie?
Ooh, 100.
Oh, a
a
little lower than 100 people. 100 people writing one movie is
yes.
very impressive.
Well, it's an impressive movie. I love this movie. 10 people.
20.
20 people.
20 people wrote this film,
Jeez.
which is a lot.
That's a lot of people. Yeah, far out.
Hans Zimmer did the score.
Good boy.
So good.
Solid boy.
And of course, Elton John made all the songs.
Yeah,
alongside
classic song.
Tim
Oh my
Rice.
god, the songs are great. I
Yeah.
love the songs.
I guess we can quickly go through the cast. Adult Simba is voiced by Matthew Broderick, who you know as Ferris Bueller.
Yep.
His singing voice, though, is Joseph Williams, the lead singer from Toto.
Yay.
Best known for Africa, the
Which is
best
cool.
song of all time.
Yeah, no, it's real good. Which is really cool.
yeah.
And it's funny because it's Toto Africa.
Yeah, it's
I
funny.
must have rained down in Africa. Hey, Wally.
There you go. Child Simba is just voiced by some kid from that Home Improvement show.
He does well.
It's fine.
Yeah, he's actually not a bad actor,
Yeah.
I feel.
Jeremy Irons plays Scar. We've seen him in House of the Spirits.
Love
so,
that
you know,
boy.
He's good. He's great.
He's one of my favorite of all time. I love villains. I'm a
Yeah,
big villain
okay.
fan, and Scar is the classic villain. He is the baseline villain. He is jealous of his brother, kills him off, gets all the power, then gets dethroned. It's a classic villain.
Very
archetype.
Shakespearean villain.
Yeah. It's great. I love it.
I would like the one thing I'm excited about for the remake, which is not many things aside from the cast
Yeah.
And the fact that they might add more depth to Scar.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'd
he's
be
kind
interested
of-
to
I don't
see
know.
more of his character. I like him now.
Yeah.
You're not as big a fan. You're like, I guess he's a bit one-dimensional.
Yeah, well, all of the Disney villains are, though, so it's
Yeah,
like...
it's just a
you know.
Disney... He's like a Disney villain.
Yeah.
They're all pretty... Yeah.
But yeah. You've also got the man of so many voices, except they all kind of sound like Darth Vader if you watch Star Wars as many times as we have.
Yeah.
James L. Jones plays Mufasa. He's also
That's
voicing Mufasa in the remake, because of course he is.
I like the fun fact that they like talked into like drums, like trash cans and stuff for like when they did the roars and stuff.
Yeah.
They just had these like trash cans on set that they sort of dumped and then just sort of roared into.
Yeah.
It was great.
Moira Kelly, who was the female lead in With Honors, she plays Nala.
Yeah.
You've got Timon and Pumbaa are played by two guys who are really big in theatre, Nathan Lane and Ernie Sabelli.
Yeah, which
They
is funny
were
because they make fun of theatre.
Yeah.
Haha.
Mr. Bean, he voices Zazu, Rowan Atkinson.
Right, yeah. Zazu. I love that boy. Zazu's one of my all-time favorite characters.
good.
Love that little bird advisor dude.
Yeah, it's so good. And one of the hyenas is voiced by Whoopi Goldberg.
Yes. the three hyena duo. Love those guys. They're
good,
great
it's
as
good.
well.
93% on Rotten Tomatoes, same as last week's Speed.
Yep. But this one, I think, is a 93 from me.
It cost them $45 million, which is a lot for an animated movie.
Yeah.
What do you think it made?
Billion.
Yeah, exactly. It made $1 billion.
Yeah. No, yeah. Well deserved. $1 billion. That's crazy.
And that is The Lion King.
Yep, that's it. That's done.
Yeah.
See you later. Bye. That's the episode.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Favorite quote. Done.
I guess
Bye.
we should go through the plot.
Oh right.
I think everyone knows it though.
For that one person who hasn't seen
Yeah.
Yeah, the newborn baby that hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah. It's a classic story. Everyone knows the plot, but I guess we should just very quickly go through it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go through it.
But first I want to pick a bone. When I started watching The Lion King, I was like...
you meant pick a...
Yeah.
Okay.
With the movie. But not the movie. More
I am hungry.
the
so,
platform that the movie was on. I was watching it on Australian streaming service Stan. They got to deal with Disney. They got everything Disney on their platform.
Yep. Good old
So I was
Stan.
like, I'm going to start streaming Stan. And I was expecting, Zach.
Yep.
I was expecting the classic Disney opening.
Yep.
But instead I got the new CGI opening. And it sucked. I was like, why is there the new Disney opening? I want the old one. It was very annoying.
Yeah, no, that's...
It was a big ol' F you to my nostalgia.
Yeah.
But then it immediately came back when Circle of Life started playing.
Yeah.
But for that 5-second period, it was like, this is bad.
Yeah.
Why is this there?
And then we have the Circle of Life intro.
It's great.
Best intro ever.
It's the best.
Best intro of any musical opening intros
That's
ever.
a big call, but you're right. Anyone who thinks otherwise,
is wrong.
they're wrong.
Just wrong.
It's the best intro.
Just wrong.
If you're like, oh, what about the cable one isn't allowed? You're wrong.
Nope.
You're wrong.
You're bad. You're wrong. They're great,
It's a good
but
intro.
you're wrong. This is the best. So the opening scene, classic. You got Simba's, ceremony where you got the monkey gets the fruit juice. He puts it on the top,
On top.
and then he holds him up.
Why are the lions king?
What?
Why are the lions the king of the Pride Lands?
Because they're the biggest predators.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But also, are they the most qualified? Because when you think about it, and I know that this world isn't necessarily a democracy yet. It's still, well, it's a little bit of like dictatorship if I tell you that much.
Yeah.
It's very...
Well, it's Lion King.
Yeah.
Like, kings aren't exactly like, elected individuals.
No.
It's like the bloodline.
But like, surely there's like a more graceful animal that could be...
Yeah,
the
like
royal
the gazelle.
family. Like the gazelle.
Do you know what happens to the gazelle when it's like, you know what? I think we should be king. They get eaten.
They get eaten by the
They
lion.
ripped out their jugular.
Yeah. I don't know.
The elephants probably could do it, though. The elephants,
that's
they're
actually
big
what I was
enough, actually. Yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
Like
That's fair. I think elephants would be good kings.
On top of that, though, thinking about it,
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself in terms of the movie, but later on It is very clear that the lions eat antelope. Antelope are their main thing. But the antelope also bowing down at the ceremony for Simba.
Yeah.
Which means the antelopes recognize them as royalty.
Yeah.
And let them eat them.
Yeah. I think it's like, don't get targeted sort of mentality. It's a like safety in the herd.
How do they choose which ones get eaten? Is it like a Hunger Games?
They
put your
have
name
volunteers.
in a raffle.
Yeah. This is District 12.
Wow.
Where they send a group of...
This is a dark universe.
Yeah. Well, it's the circle of life, Sandro.
The circle of life is messed up and we need to break it.
This is real life, circle of life, antelope die, lion eat. This is the way it works.
Yeah.
Or the antelope live and the lion die because it didn't get to eat.
Another question about the universe of The Lion King.
Yeah.
More specifically with a couple characters, but there are modern references in this thing of like...
It's post-apocalyptic.
Pop culture. Is it the same post-apocalyptic world as Aladdin?
Yes.
Where...
This is happening the exact same time as Aladdin is happening.
That's interesting.
And they are all actually people. They've descended from people that have morphed into animals.
That's So, okay. That just opens up a whole new thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, Simba has the ceremony. That's the opening of the film.
It's great. Yeah, it's classic. Good. Everyone remembers.
Yeah, exactly. And that's followed by another classic scene everyone remembers. We are introduced to Timon.
Yes. Timon. The meerkat.
Yeah.
Everyone's least favorite meerkat character.
Lives underground.
Yeah.
With the meerkat colony.
Yeah.
We get a fantastic meerkat song where they're like working away.
Yeah, it's a bit like the dwarfs from Snow White. They have their working song.
Yeah,
so,
it's very similar.
The meerkats have their working song.
Yeah. But Zach, Timon is upset with the meerkat way of life.
Yep.
And he's like, we're all just taught to be, scared of everything.
Yeah.
And we are. We're always been hunted by hyenas.
Yeah.
What's going on?
He's wrong.
Yeah.
The meerkats are right. That's all I'll say.
Okay. Yep. All right. Well, that's
a circle of
stance to take.
Yeah.
It is a stance that you could have taken and you did take it.
Yes,
and that is a stance that you stand by.
Timon is garbage. Hate him. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
His ideas suck. He's a loser.
Timon also lives with his mum. And his mum is just Marge Simpson. Same voice.
Yeah. That really took me out. As soon as she opened her mouth, I was like, wow, they just really got this actor and did the exact same thing. You're like, they've done the exact same thing. And
the voice actress can play other characters.
Yeah, no. It's
as
really
we've seen in The Simpsons. So,
It's bizarre.
Anyway.
Don't
you hate it when you got a kid and that kid wakes you up from sleeping?
No, because I haven't had that experience, actually.
Same. But that's what Simba does in the next scene.
Yeah, what a dick. Simba just wakes up Mufasa and
And we also see where they sleep.
Yeah.
Being royalty, you'd think they'd have their own cave.
I think they're all royalty.
Just every lion in general.
Every single... the royalty is the lions. They are royalty.
But then how do they decide who is king? How does
there
the
is
hierarchy
a king.
start?
There is one guy who is above, who leads the lions.
Yeah.
But they're all royalty who rule over Africa or some crap.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just thinking, if I was king of lions, I wanna sleep somewhere quiet.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should join Mufasa in the evilness. You evil.
Mufasa's not evil.
So the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The same thing. Same thing.
We then get the classic...
Well, technically, Mufasa is evil because he's running a dictatorship over the...
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, no, he's very evil, but anyway.
Yeah. We then get the classic scene where it's like, everything the light touches...
He belongs to me. I am Mufasa. It belongs to me because I am king.
Perfect quote.
Yeah, that's the exact quote.
Quote.
I am Mimi King. I am big king boy. One day you will be king boy.
Yeah. You won't be a prince. You'll just be a future king. I call you future king. You're not prince.
Yep, you're future king.
Future king.
Future king. You're good.
That same night, Timon is talking with Marge.
Yep.
Marge Simpson. We'll just call his mum Marge
Simpson.
Yeah,
mum. Yeah.
Yep. She's also doing a similar thing.
Yep.
She's saying, Timon, look out. upon the land. Everything the light touches, it belongs to someone else. So you really should just give up and stick with the meerkats.
Yeah. Which is a great moral. My favorite moral of the story.
But then the 3 classic hyenas, they show up.
Yeah, the 3 evil hyenas, which we will be very familiar with.
You got the Whoopi Goldberg one.
Yeah.
You've got the other one.
Yep.
And then the laughing one.
Yes, and then the dumb laughing one.
Do you like the hyenas?
Yeah, I love the hyenas. I think they're a great duo.
Okay.
I like the dumb one who laughs at everything. I like the slightly less dumb one, and I like the not dumb leader.
Okay.
Who is also dumb.
They attack the meerkats, and
it's a lot of dead meerkats.
A lot of dead meerkats.
Just hundreds of meerkats slaughtered.
Tunnel's completely destroyed. The one they've been working on for a whole probably 4 years or something. Just destroyed.
Yeah.
Timon could have warned them that the hyenas
were coming, he was on watch. So
he gets outcast.
Yep, they're like, nope, you failed your watch duty. Everyone died. You're out of here. Get him out of here.
So he goes off on his own to brave the wild lands.
And that's him for a little bit. So we sort of then cut back to the classic scene where he's trying to learn to roar. And they're like, yeah, don't go to the graveyard. It's a bad, evil graveyard. But he's like, oh, I could learn to roar good.
Yeah.
If I go to that graveyard. Do some practice roars.
And then Zazu shows up and is like, Mufasa, word from the underground.
Yeah.
The meerkats just got attacked. Hyenas, they're in the Pride Lands.
Bum, bum, Yeah.
That's right. Let's get back to the hero of the story.
Yeah, Timon.
Yep.
He's sort of traveling along, getting lost.
So lost. No idea where he's going.
Yeah, because he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Runs into...
I kind of hate Timon.
Yeah, I know. He sucks. No, he is he's the villain of the story.
I don't know why he's the main character of this movie.
Yeah. Then Rafik sort of just pops in. He's like, hey, I'm a monkey wise man. Hey,
this character...
I'm also Jamaican.
Rafiki is such a weird blend of so many different stereotypes.
Yeah, he is a... Because he's got a Jamaican accent.
Yeah.
But he's like an old, wise, crazy man who lives up in the hills.
Yeah. It's a good character, though.
It's
I
great.
really like the character.
Yeah, he's really cool.
Yeah. And he's like, you should go toward Pride Rock. Also, Hakuna Matata is just a saying that you should know.
Yep. So they go to the big rock. There's some sort of ceremony going on.
Yeah. A boar shows up out of nowhere and starts chasing Timon.
Yes. But then it turns out the boar's not chasing him.
No.
He's just trying to help. His name's Pumbaa. He farts.
That's
the fart
his
joke.
character.
Yep, his character is he's not very bright and he farts a lot.
Yep.
And then he farts a bunch. And we're
does.
like, haha,
they're
fart
funny.
jokes.
I forgot that Pumbaa was entirely fart jokes.
Yeah, no.
I really forgot.
Yeah, Pumbaa, no, he's like 50% dumb, lovable character, 50% fart jokes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's still a great character, though. Way better than Timon.
Well, he's 50% a good character, whereas Timon is 0%.
No, Timon sucks.
They find a nice little house sort of next door, and they set up. They're having a great time. Then we cut back to Simba.
Yeah.
He's doing all right. He's like,
he's good.
You know what? Elephant Graveyard. That's a place, right?
Yeah. And Scar's like, you're damn right that is, nephew. You should go there. You'll have a fun time. Don't tell your dad I said that. Haha, but go there. Seriously. You'll have fun.
It'd be a shame if you died.
Yeah. What? I'm joking.
But please, jump off a cliff.
That's right.
Direct quote. Simba's like, hey, Nalia, we should go do that. And Nala's like, yeah, let's just do that.
That's right.
Wow.
And Zazu goes with them because, of course, he does. Now, here's the thing. So, Simba and Nala are betrothed.
Yes.
And during this scene, Simba is like, oh, I don't want to marry my best friend. That'd be weird. If that's something that happens when you become king, I'm going to stop that from happening when I become king.
Yes.
Simba wants to change
but it's also good
tradition.
because it avoids the sort of incest that.
Look,
that
sure, they're cousins.
Yeah. Seeing as they're cousins and all, or like she's a half sister. It's let's not get into
of course,
semantics.
because Mufasa's the. Yeah. I didn't think of that.
Yeah. Not good. Let's not dwell on it.
Yeah.
But good on you for avoiding that relationship, because boy, would that be bad.
But he doesn't. They
No, it doesn't happen.
According to Lion King 2, Simba's pride, they get married.
Great.
Which means that Simba was like, I'm going to break the wheel. But Simba doesn't break the wheel.
Yeah, so he's not
Simba
a revolutionary after all. He just conforms like the rest of his family. You see, Scar was going to change it up.
Yeah.
He was going to have a new system coming in. Just some sort of democratic system involving lots of hyenas.
Well, I don't think it was democratic.
Yeah, anyway.
Anyway.
Can't wait to be king.
It's a good song.
I just can't wait to be king.
I wonder how they're going to do it in the remake. It's very cartoony.
I think they'll just have like the animals sort of stacking on each other and he's singing it.
That would look weird.
It will look weird.
The whole film's going to look weird though, to be honest.
Yeah, no. Have you seen the trailers? The film looks weird.
Yeah.
It's live action, which means it's lots of CGI.
There's no human characters.
There's so much
it's
CGI.
Not live action.
No.
They're singing "Can't Wait to Be King."
Yeah, but of course they're singing right above where Timon and Pumbaa are trying to sleep, and Timon comes out and he's like, "Oh, look at this! Looks like we moved in next to the theatrical arts groups.
Grr, I hate them.
It's funny because that's them, the actors." And then he goes up and just pokes the animals, and of course that causes them to collapse. And they're like, nah, this place sucks. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
And they leave.
Yeah. Then Simba and Nala, they ditch old Zazu, head off to the elephant graveyard, and then the three hyenas show up and they do their thing.
They're like, we're evil, gonna eat you.
Mm-hmm. Timon and Pumbaa, they watch on. They're like, oh, these two poor cubs, they're gonna get hurt.
Yep.
And then Mufasa comes in and saves them.
He's like, roar, XD, I'm a lion.
Yeah.
Gonna bat you around like a bunch of hyenas fighting a lion.
That's right.
And then he fights them like a lion fighting hyenas.
He scratches them.
Yep.
And there's blood.
Which is very unusual for Disney films.
Very unusual.
They try to minimal show that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anyway. The hyenas, they go back. They report to Scar. And they're like, Scar.
The hell, man? I'm hungry now.
I'm hungry.
What's this Mufasa guy? He sucks.
It's coming in and hurting us. And Scar's like, well, here's what you got to do.
Yep.
We got to kill them both.
Yep.
We got to overthrow this dictatorship.
System.
Yeah, this system.
System that's oppressing the lowly hyenas.
Yeah.
You know?
We're going to take over.
Yep.
And then we get the villain song, Be Prepared.
One of my favorites.
I think my least favorite.
That's fair. It's, there's a bit of imagery here. I don't know what it's sort of trying to reference.
No, I'm not sure. Potentially a war on the large scale.
Yeah.
That was the second of such wars. Maybe. That's just like the first thing that comes to mind.
That's a really weird and specific theory you have there.
But the imagery, it's kind of strong and on the nose.
But be prepared. It's good.
Yeah.
And so Scar, he's like, yeah, we're gonna kill them. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Then we cut to a scene that everyone remembers. It's the valley scene.
Oh no! I don't want to watch the valley scene.
Yeah, but
it's so sad.
It's great because there's the sadness, obviously.
Yeah.
Because Simba lives, but Mufasa dies. So there's an upside.
I like Mufasa.
All right, yeah.
Oh,
no, I got that backwards.
Hang on, no, you're right. Mufasa was a terrible leader.
Yeah, he was a dictator.
And really should be overthrown.
So at least one of the dictators dies.
Yeah.
Timon and Pumbaa are also down there, and they're being chased by these things.
The classic scene where they're riding on top of the stampede.
Like, I feel like it's a bit unfair if they could survive it and Mufasa doesn't, but I guess he was like bigger. He also fell from a great he fell from a great height as well, so
that's
I guess
right.
That makes sense.
That's right. They fall off the side of a cliff, land in a river, which is very good.
And they're like, oh, that's fine. We survived, easy peasy. And then they fall off a waterfall.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, the whole scene where Simba goes up to Mufasa and is like, Dad, wake up. Deaths of main characters, I don't know, emotionally don't usually affect me very much. Like in Speed, it was like, okay, he's dead. Whatever. Whereas like in this one, it's more the characters responding to the loss of a particular character. And this scene, it's very good. It's because they've like built up the characters. Like they've shown their, flaws and their aspects of them, and you understand them, and you're like, oh yeah, I love Mufasa. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. Oh no, that's the child mourning his dad. That's sad. It is. Yeah. So Timon and Pumbaa, they find this wonderful place. Yeah. Where they have no worries. No worries. For the rest of their days. And they come up with the catchphrase. Matata Hakuma. What? Karate Machuma. A plata atua. A tuna. A platter. Yeah. Yeah. Akuna Matata. That's right. It means no worries. But for the rest of your days. Simba's having some worries right now because Scar comes up to him and Scar's like, hey, Simba, you killed your dad. What you doing, buddy? You gotta leave. They're gonna get angry at you if they find out. Yep. Yeah, so Simba runs off. Timon and Pumbaa save little King Boy from some vultures. That's right. They become best friends. They do. Then they sing the classic song. Hakuna Matata. So good. It holds up so well. It means Fajo. I mean, no worries. Yep. I like the line where Timon is like, it's our motto. What's a motto? Nothing. What's the motto with you? Yeah, that was dumb. It's silly. And then they eat some bugs. Yeah. That's where Timon is like, that bug tastes like chicken, right? Yeah. Does Timon know what chicken tastes like? Timon would definitely not know. Like, I could imagine Pumbaa. Yeah. Or Simba. They could have definitely eaten some chicken. Yeah. African chicken or whatever. But Timon, really? Then it is revealed that Timon's mother, Marge Simpson, finds Rafiki. Yep. And she's like, what? I'm Marge! Wow! It's a great reference. A really good impersonation there. Thank you. And then she decides to leave to go and find him. That's right. And we don't see her again till the end. Nope. Then we have the montage of Simba growing up. Hang on, so that means that Marge took years to find Timon. Yeah. Interesting. Well, they're only little it's just tiny little Yeah, it takes a while to get there. I mean, she wouldn't know where he is. No. So honestly, it's amazing that she even found him. It's true. Like, that's shocking that they were, like, was she asking directions from people? But that was during the Scar leadership, so who would she have asked? There's not many animals around. They're all fleeing. Dead. The circle of life's been broken. No, I think the circle of life's still there. Remember how messed up the circle of life is? It's more of a triangle of life now. Yeah, you're right. The triangle of life. The triangle of life. But yeah, we get a montage of them like raising Simba. He's a teenager, and Timon decides to challenge him to a snail slurping contest. Yes, and the physics of this, I pointed this out. I'm sorry for breaking you out of film, but I was like, it's like 100 snails in that pile over there, and that is a meerkat. Yeah. A meerkat is not eating 100 snails. It is eating half of one. Let alone one. Yeah. But anyway, it's just a cartoon. It's having fun. But Simba wins. Yeah, of course. Because he's a lion. He's a lion, and they're like, oh, he's growing up. Yeah. Oh, what a good boy. And they're also kind of sad. It's kind of like bittersweet. Yep. So Simba is fully grown and is in a hot tub with Pumbaa. God, why you even have this? And Timon. And it's just a hot tub that they're chilling. Yeah. And Pumbaa's like, damn, I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. So he gets out of the hot tub. And then the bubbles stop. Yep. Oh, it's a fart joke. Wow. Ha. Because he was making the bubbles with his ass. Yeah, and they didn't notice. They didn't notice the smell at all. That's right. They didn't notice at all, Sandro. They can't smell things. Their sense of smell is dead. Okay. missed that scene, but there was a scene where they both burnt off their noses.
Jesus Christ. Okay, sure.
Anyway.
And then they're hanging around in the forest. Then Nala is like, roar, XD, I'm a lion, I'm gonna eat you.
But Simba's like, oh no, don't you attack my friends and all.
My stepdad.
So they're like, oh wait, hang on, hold up a second, you're Simba. Oh wait, you're Nala.
Wow, we're betrothed. Let's fall in love.
So they do that, and then Can You Feel the Love Tonight starts to play.
Can you feel the love tonight?
It's
between the siblings.
What? Yeah, look. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah,
just don't think about it. It's fine.
It's fine. Let's not worry about it. Let's not get into even more of this. Oh no! Oh no! Hakuna Matata, Alabama.
Oh no! Stop making fun of Alabama. The instrumental of that song is so good.
Yeah, it's great.
The the chanting and the drums. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Timon and Pumbaa, they're trying to break them up because they know if their homie, he gets in love, it's not going to be available to be their mate anymore.
It's true.
But they fail completely and they fall in love.
They do.
With old Nala and Simba.
Yeah.
And then they're like, so how's the Pride Lands doing? And Nala's like, well, it's complete garbage.
They're broken. It's a triangle of life now.
Yep.
And there's no green stuff anywhere. It's all everything's just rotten.
Because Scar doesn't believe in agriculture.
That's right. I am interested in the remake if they expand this a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit more of like him messing up the Pride
they mess around with this a bit. Like add some other stuff. That'd be cool.
Anyway, Simba's like, nah, they don't want me. I'm just going to stay here. And Simba walks off. Rafiki's like, hey, come over here. I'll let you talk to your dad who's dead, but you can still talk to him.
Yep.
Here's a cloud.
I have monkey magic. Don't argue with it.
Nope.
Don't question my powers as a shaman monkey. I can do what I want.
I can.
It's a cartoon.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it?
What are you going to do about it?
Which is a weird quote. I feel like it took me out of the movie when he said that.
It felt like it was directed towards me.
Yeah, it like directed towards the audience at that point. But
I felt personally attacked.
But then Mufasa comes in and he's like, hey, I'm Mufasa, the guy who died. And I got
straight back into it.
Yeah, straight back into it.
That moment when he was like, hey, son, how you doing? You've been keeping it cool, dude. I was like, this is so good.
It's relatable because that's like my dad.
Exactly.
He's not cool, but trying to be cool.
Your dad listens to the podcast, though, right?
Yeah, probably. That's why he's not cool.
That's fair.
Got him.
I also like
got
the
you,
moment...
Dad. We'll fight out back. 12 o'clock at recess. Let's go.
I also like the moment where Mufasa's like, Simba, you're getting too comfortable. You're getting too ambitious. Don't choke on that ambition. It's a little Rogue One joke there for you. Yeah, it's a good film.
Yeah, jokes are usually funny, though.
Yeah. Like that.
Got him. Simba goes off to challenge Scar.
That's right.
They have their whole, like, confronting thing. Because they have this argument and stuff. And it's a big reveal that he, in fact, killed...
Yeah.
Buddy Mufasa, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
That unimportant character that died.
Yeah.
I love... That's, like, classic... That's, like, classic Lion King.
Yeah.
No, but it's, like, classic cinema stuff.
It is good. It is good.
Very iconic sort of scene. Big fan.
Because, like, this whole time, Simba would have thought he killed his dad.
Yeah, no, I love the sort of double play that happens there. It's the very villain thing to have. I've listened to a few stories, and I love that sort of double play where they're playing both sides.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Lava shows up just out of nowhere.
Yeah, the lightning causes a fire, which does make... I think there's some earthquakes going on which reveals a bit of lava, because they are on a big rock, a potty rock. Maybe it's a volcanic
I think
area.
It is just fire that looks like lava.
Yeah, but have you seen the elephant graveyard? That looks pretty volcanic to me. It does look
very volcanic.
Just saying. So maybe they're in a volcanic
Pride
area.
Lands is just built on top of a volcano.
Yeah, they're ruling the volcano area.
Oh, that gives me an idea for my sequel.
Cool.
while that confrontation is happening, Timon and Pumbaa, they're chased into a cave by a bunch of hyenas.
Yep.
But they're scared out of the cage because Pumbaa farts.
Scar reveals that he killed Mufasa. Yeah. Simba overpowers him, makes him tell everyone.
Yeah. And then it's like, you're banished, you're out of here. And Scar's like, no, I will fight you to the death. And then falls into a cave and hyenas kill him.
Yep, the hyenas are like, we're going to eat you now. Mm-hmm. And he's like, no, wait, please, no. And then he gets his comeuppance. Yeah. Boom, villain comeuppance.
And then it starts raining. And that gets rid of the lava, apparently.
Yeah.
And the earthquakes.
Well, technically, water on it, it would steam, and then it's just like stone.
And then all the animals come back. The circle of life is restored.
Yeah.
The circle of Timon's life is also restored. Because his mum, Marge, says that she's proud of him.
Yeah.
And they all go off to the Oasis.
Yeah.
And they start a new chilled out meerkat society there.
Yeah.
And all is well and good. The end.
Yeah. And then it sort of cuts out of the theatre and we have a cute little scene with Timon and Pumbaa, and they're like, wow, that movie was great, let's watch it again. And Timon's like, no. But then everyone comes along and they want to see it again, so they rewind it.
And that is The Lion King.
Yeah.
That is the plot. The actual proper plot of The Lion King from 1994.
Yeah. The entire plot.
We didn't change anything.
No. It's all canon plot. Yeah. It's all stuff that happened in that universe.
It's true. This film's obviously a classic.
Yeah, it's a goodie. They are done. It's a goodie.
I think it's better than a goodie.
Oh.
I think we should give it an award named after Mufasa.
Ah.
Even though Mufasa was an evil dictator.
Yeah, which we have discovered, yep.
He was...
I think it should be given the Very Dead Dad Award.
Very Dead Dad. That's a little dark, but that is also kind of funny.
Yeah, the Dead Dad Award. For really great movie.
Thinking that
all the best movies have dead dads in them.
That is true.
Star Wars.
Dead dad.
Darth Vader. Dad dies. Great movies. Mm-hmm. Just saying. Think about it, Sandro. The Dead Dad Award. For great movies.
All right.
Yeah. Great movie.
So The Lion King gets our first ever Dead Dad Award. If you want to become a Dead Dad Award winning movie, does the dad have to die in the film?
Yes, of course. No, the dad has to die.
We can't award a film this award unless a dad dies.
Oh, no. You can award it to a film, but it's not going to be as good.
Right.
But it's like if the film was good enough that a dad could have died and it would have been on the same level. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Our first ever Dead Dad Award.
Yep, two Dead Dad Awards coming from both of us.
Given straight to The Lion King from 1994, which synopsis we just entirely went through.
And no other movies.
No, just The Lion King, the first one.
Yep. So.
Yeah, we usually pitch a sequel or a spin-off at the end.
Yes.
I'll go first because I feel like yours might be fully formed. The idea that the Pridelands is near a volcano makes me think we could do like a Pompeii sort of movie, except it's all animals.
Yeah. Okay. A sort of tragic. Because clearly in the movies we see like a electrical storm and clearly there's a lot of earthquakes and
it's a dangerous place to live.
It's a dangerous place to be. So maybe there is some sort of disaster, volcano eruption.
I'm thinking
we could have more dads die in it.
Exactly.
Yes, perfect.
So I'm thinking maybe I kind of want to focus just on Simba and Nala. I don't really want to introduce their kid into the Pompeii film.
No, I think we should have the kid because he needs to be a dad.
Oh, you're right. You're right. All right, fine. We'll get the kid in.
Yeah, let's not think about it.
Rafiki knows that the volcano is about to explode, but no one believes him.
Oh.
So I'm thinking it's just like rising tension. The volcano erupts.
The tension rises as the lava rises. Whoa.
Maybe most of the animals are wiped out aside from the kids.
Yeah.
And the kids are like, look, the circle of life worked for a while.
Yeah.
But we've got to change the circle of life. Make it more of a square of life.
Yeah, democracy.
A democracy.
For all. Yeah.
And they're like, we will do this right. And then there's like the hope at the end. They go off and they colonize maybe the place where Timon and Pumbaa are.
Yeah, the only sanctuary left.
Yeah, and it's like, we will start over, we will do this right. And, that's mine. It ends on like a note of hope. What's yours?
So mine's Zazu.
Okay.
It's just a full-fledged film for him.
Nice.
And why he has this slave position of just constantly referring to them.
Yeah.
It's his day job. He gets paid in like food scraps, which he takes home to his family.
Yeah.
We're introduced to his family.
All right.
It's very nice. You know, you get... But he's having family issues. Mm-hmm. You know, the family splits.
Yeah.
He starts eating like mushrooms or something, you know, doing drugs or some crap. But then the line...
It's dark.
Yeah, no, it gets pretty dark. This is just after the events of The Lion King itself.
Okay.
Then, of course, the volcanic eruption just happens.
Okay. So they canon. Yep.
He learns that his family, very close to the eruption, has to go and save them. And so it's this adventure stuff. He meets a couple of new characters that get introduced.
Yeah.
They all die.
Okay.
Tragically.
Oh, no.
But in the end, he manages to save his kids.
Cool.
Along with the rest of the other kids. You know, he helps them out. He saves these other things. And then he dies.
Okay. Wow.
I mean, a dead dad.
A dead dad.
Dead dad. And it's the perfect movie. It's great.
Okay.
It gets like a 25 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, sounds about right.
But Rowan Atkinson, he's really good in it.
Interesting. I thought you were going to go for like the Johnny English, Mr. Bean sort of
Nope,
style.
nope, it is tragic as hell.
You went tragic. Well, they didn't do that for the actual sequel.
Oh, right, yeah, no, there was a few sequels. There was like a lot of movies.
There's a couple follow-ups, yeah. So there's the direct sequel called The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride.
Yeah.
I remember not liking it as a kid at all.
Right, I haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure it's complete garbage.
Looking at the story now, I'm actually kind of interested in rewatching it because it does sound interesting.
Okay.
Although I bet all the original songs aren't very good, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But it's basically Romeo and Juliet.
Yep.
In that Simba's daughter falls in love with this guy called Kovu, and Kovu is raised by a group of like people who are trying to follow Scar's ways. And so it's Simba being like, you can't. That guy is a Scar follower. What's going on?
Right.
It's a weird concept for a sequel.
It sounds like a cool concept.
Yeah.
Shame that it probably sucks.
It probably does.
Yeah.
Again, I saw it like once and went, this is boring.
Yep.
When I was 6.
Yep.
So,
That's fair.
There was a TV show though called The Lion Guard in 2014. Yep. Ran for 3 seasons. Very well received.
Yep.
And then of course there is the quote-unquote live action. It's not live action. It's all CGI remake that's coming out.
We'll see how that goes. Could be good. Yeah. Could not be good.
It could be alright. It's the same guy who did the Jungle Book, and that's better than the original.
Yeah, that's true. Is it though?
Yes. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Maybe
I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know.
There you go. You got to watch it. So that's our episode on The Lion King, and no other films, just The Lion King.
Cool.
You can review us on iTunes.
Or subscribe on the YouTubes.
Or subscribe on Spotify.
Or go on not Sound. Fuck.
Or like us on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
Zach, next week you are choosing our film to review.
Yep, what have we got?
We got 3 options. Wyatt Earp. It's Kevin Costner. It's Western.
I'm going to say no for that one.
It's a classic. Wyatt Earp is like a classic
Western?
American Western.
No,
a real life human being. And the movie is so good. It looks great. It's got 42% on Rotten Tomatoes, higher than I thought it would be, and I was going to make a joke about it being bad, but that's actually not terrible.
Alright.
You've also got Getting Even with Dad.
Oh, yes! More dads! Does this one die?
Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone
Never
goes
mind.
to live with his dad, and hilarity ensues.
Never mind. We're back out again. What else?
Your third option, Wolf. Jack Nicholson, werewolf movie.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It's a romantic horror film.
I don't know.
With Jack Nicholson from The Shining.
What?
And as werewolves.
Okay. Well, I don't want to see the Western.
That's fair.
The other one sounded terrible, and this also sounds... They all sound so garbage compared to The Lion King. Oh, God.
Yeah. Look, to be fair.
You know what? We haven't done werewolves yet.
We haven't.
Werewolves, that's a niche we haven't covered yet. I'm sure Twilight will come eventually.
Alright, next episode we're doing Wolf. It'll be fun. Also, because it's summer, we're pretty much having a guest on every episode for the next month.
Fun guest, so we need to rope someone into doing this.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We end with the best quotes from the movie.
I've got my quote. What's your quote?
I think my quote's going to be everything the light touches belongs to someone else. That classic quote from The Lion King.
That's a good quote.
What's yours?
And mine is Nyanya Nahenya
Hey, do you want me to copy, paste that, and put auto-tune on it and see how it sounds?
Yes, please
Here we go. Wow.
That was you know what, not my finest work, but hey, it worked.
It's definitely an outro we will always remember.
Yep.
Alright, bye.
See ya.